Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Happy Valentine. This is your host, Yana de Gurua. Yeah, there's something I want to pass across. I really didn't mean to do this because it will be unfair to my VIPs who should sacrifice for this knowledge, for this rare information. I tell you, there is nowhere in the Malaysian that you can get this kind of information I'm passing across to you. Yeah. Just feel free and just to kind of just to share the love with you out of the love day. Yeah, just to share with you. There's something I want you to know. I never really, the Malaysian support and resistance never really worked for me until I found this. Never worked for me until I found this. If you doubt it, I tell you, you can do a research on it on your own. There's somebody I have to do this too because somebody make that comment in this in that if you have a multiple fresh SNR, how do we know the one that will react? You know, it has become a kind of controversial in my dissing that a lot of listeners will raise up that storyline has a lot of complexities or complications, that is confusing sometimes. But it's not confusing because you probably you don't pay close attention to the chart itself, price action. Yeah, price, I want to tell you this, price does not react only to the support and resistance alone. There are some hidden factors that you need to find out within that level of support and resistance that could back up this thing, that could boost the reaction of price in that area. Yeah. So I want to show you this. If you watch carefully, this is the ongoing market right now. Today, February 14, Wednesday, 2024, exactly at New York session. We are here, 13:40 hour New York session. If you watch carefully, you see that these are fresh levels of what? Fresh levels of resistance turning into support after the breakout. These are fresh levels. So you want to trade, if you want to trade the retest, of course, you have to wait for a shadow formation, or you have to wait for a price check. This is just a 5-minute chart, a 5-minute time frame. If you want to scalp this, you can use this information up and down, up and down, up and down, by using a rare information I'm going to share with you. Yeah, pardon please from my VIP. I have to do this to share love. But it's not going to be in detail. Yeah, I promise it's not going to be in detail. You have to attach value to it. It's not going to be in detail. You can DM me on my Telegram for more details on this, for full blown mentorship on this. For few people that really know the worth of what I'm passing across. If you want this clearly, you will see that the price reacted here to so many fresh levels here. So you will be wondering which one you have to take, which one you have to mark, that you know that, okay, this thing will react at social place and it will start going upward. But one checklist I want to tell you, that one thing you must put behind your mind is that whether you have it or not, you must have a deep knowledge of price action in a varied form. Yeah, there is nowhere you want to trade on the market successfully and you only depend on a single fact. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because the market is so deep, very deep. It changes this now and then algorithm, or changes pattern now and then. If you don't understand the pattern, if you don't understand the algorithm, you'll be swept off by the market. You are the liquidity by yourself, because the market will look out for liquidity up and down in those support and resistance area. So, for example, this is a resistance broken above, then turn the support level, and price is trying to reject this level. We have a confluence of 1, 2, 3. This level here, I've shown you that in my trading manual. This is the congestion zone. This is the congestion zone. You must take note of that. Then you have this. You will wondering if price will get to the last this thing here. Even this is included as a fresh level of support here of MSnR. Yeah, we are almost about the so many. You can see you'll be confused if you don't know what to do. You are going to be somehow confused, or maybe get irritated by so many lines you want to draw on your distance. You have to draw only that matters. You don't need to draw everything. You have to draw those things that matter when you have a confluence with other technical facts in price action. Yeah, let me find price action. Yeah, so if you watch carefully, there's what we call a price action or liquidity concept. That's what we call a fair value gap. If you watch carefully, this is a fair value gap. This is a fair value gap. At every point in time when you have this, and the price does not close, price come into the fair value gap, there's always going to be a reaction from there. So these lines are the lines you want to put in as for your entry. For your entry pattern, you can put on 1, 2, put on 1. You can put on 1. You put a series of lines like that. So in case if price decides to tap into everything there, so you can put up for like 1, 2, 3, 4 according to it. But what you want to believe is that the price will not pass into this level or close below it. Yeah, if you close below it, that means it invalidates your setup, right? So because of this knowledge, if you are a very aggressive type, you like taking a risk very well, you will want to use this opportunity to have it to this. This thing only here is just, let's see the very first one. The very first level of this thing here is this. Yeah, this one has been tapped into. Then price will come down to this level and tap into this fresh one. Yeah, because one is going into a congestion zone, and again, it happens at a fair value gap, right? So those are the checklists to validate your decision. So whether you like it or not, price will react there. So you don't get confused about this line. What you need to focus about is that is it happening at if you can find out that level, that area of fair value gap, and you map your trading position into that area, that's all you need. So you are going to be using the MSnR touch as a point of entry, but you want to tap the thing as a zone. You want to trade this as a zone. So your stop loss will be below here, then entry price will be here. That is where price will possibly react. And you can see what happens. You have almost about how many pips stop loss there you are using for that first position. There are almost about 1 pips. So if price goes up and it goes to your, that's times 10. You can easily spot. You can easily scalp this out for a great profit. That's times 10. Yeah, of your risk. Then let's play it off. Let's play it. You can see price broke through. Price does not come down into all these lines here, the rest lines. Price doesn't come into the rest line here. This is the current market that is running right now. Price does not come, and you have almost about how many pips to the top? That's almost about 14 pips, and you use only one. That's the risk that's worthwhile. because you are having this information as your checklist guide. Yeah, I'm just exposing this. So let's see another one that happens in that, like for example, this place here and this, and the reaction is coming from the bottom onto this. Then you see this, you see this, you see this, you see this. As long as price does not close above that fair value gap area, oh, see this internet is sorry. Yeah, so this is the fair value gap area, and then you put up your sell, and price came down. So you can define it. This is 5 minutes. You can define it to 1 minute. So I can have a very good, comfortable risk reward ratio. And price came down. Price came down from there. Price came down. You can see it. So that's one. That's another one. Then we have another one here. I never to do this, but I have to be liberal and show you this. But a lot of comments has been there on my this in that what if you have several levels of this thing as price will come to, which one do you think price will react? You don't need to bother yourself about. All you need to do is to check out a fair value gap in that area. This is a fair value gap. This was the first reaction. Then it became a possible this thing here that we have a liquidity sweep. Oh my God, I'm just exposing so many things to you here. Liquidity sweep, then, and then as long as price does not close, it got rejected. If you watch carefully, you see that this is the an MSnR level, right? Yeah. Then we have a breakout, and it does not even touch it failed by just like 1 point. But this got it. Yeah, a breakout, then support becomes resistance on the other side. A breakout, support becomes a resistance. Then it taps into this. And then what happens there is that the price came down. So you can target your DC. Once you have a close below this, then you can see that. So you have done almost a commendable risk-taking level. That's almost about 11 pips, while your stop loss is just about 3 pips. And once this thing, you close this thing, and it was still coming down. Still coming down. Yeah, it's coming down. That should be when this thing was released today. This when this thing was released today, this CPI news that was coming from UK. CPI news that was released today. Oh, sorry. Yeah, CPI news that was coming from this case. Yeah. Yeah. So I posted it on the group. Yeah. So that is that for, and you have to take seriously. That's the information you have to take seriously. Yes. I see this another one too here. Another one too here. I see it. I see it. I price tap into it, and it moves higher. Then we have this, and as also You have this also. Have this. Yeah. And it came down. See the huge drop. So that is that. I will try to do more video on this. So if you need to just get my this thing here, contact me for more in-depth or private coaching stuff. Yeah. So God bless you. Happy Val. Happy Val.